Hey, you guys, it's Fatima. I'm so glad that you're back with me. We are going full dialectical today. And so the card reads, practice self-care daily. Practice self-care daily. Okay, I mean that. Now, self-care only works if you do it daily. Today is a time to make better choices for your health. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, all right? I really had to work on this. It's just been a struggle ever since I had kids, in my 20s. Now I have four boys and they are so like, mommy, mommy, mommy. Okay. It can wear you out. And so one of the key things that I had to learn is that my time was just as valuable as they thought their time was. Okay. And so some of the things that I started doing as a form of self-care, I'll share with you. One is stopping them from asking me a million questions while I'm in the bathroom handling my business. Okay. I mean, really, they literally will stand there at the door and ask me a million questions, ask me, can they have this or have that? And at first it was cute, but that wore out real quick. And I just began to see this big monster growing of me being available all the time at every drop of the hat when they needed or quote unquote needed me. And that's not reality. The reality is that parents need breaks so that we can be better parents, right? And what I was allowing them to think was completely false, that I'm just going to be there all the time. And that's just not true. Life don't even work that way. So I started telling them when they came to the door, shut up, turn around, walk away. You can wait until I come out. Unless you bleeding or somebody had a huge accident, shut up, turn around and walk away. Okay. And I really think that was the best thing that I could have did really for myself, because sometimes you just need a moment where you can breathe, where you can reset. And even if that means I'm resetting in the bathroom, sitting on the dang toilet, then that's what it is. Okay. Another thing that I started incorporating is, this one's a little bit more personal for me, and it is going to go get manicures. Now, I know that that sounds odd, okay, but bear with me. It is one of the decisions that I made that has really, really brought in some inner self-care more than anything. Now, my husband would say outer self-care, especially at night when I'm trying to rub up against him, okay? But I have 1 and 2 degree burns on my feet and on my legs. And so I've been most of my life insecure about showing my legs, especially showing my feet for people to just see and stare at, because it's going to happen. And it's one of those moments where I have to prepare myself for that to occur. So going to go get a pedicure, sitting there with all these lovely ladies with basically normal feet. And I have these scars all over my feet, completely over my feet. And just knowing that there's going to be some stairs, it was uncomfortable. But I wanted the experience. And so one day I got up the nerve, some ages back, got up the nerve to do it. And I realized that I really enjoyed the experience. And so I made a decision for myself as a part of my personal, not just physical self-care, but inner self-care, to be able to go and allow somebody to massage my feet and just help me to relax and sit there and let the chair hit my back and just really enjoy that moment like many other women have done. And so those are just a couple of things that I have personally done. One that is even more personal than the other two that I shared. As a part of self-care, I have made intentional time to pray and to worship and to be with God. Sometimes we get so busy and God hears our prayers everywhere, in the car, at the grocery store, at the job, especially. I believe he definitely hears our prayers, especially at the job. But sometimes you need that one-on-one intentional sitting with God, speaking to him, but allowing him to speak to your heart. And I find that when I make that time, it's when I am my best self. Trust me, you don't want to be around Fatima if she ain't been praying, if the kids are running her ragged, following her everywhere she go, and if she got some rough feet. I'm just saying, you do not want to be around that Fatima because she's just like, "Rawr." Okay. So those are some of the things that I do for self-care. Today, what I want you to do as a form of the homework for the week is I want you to write down 3 things that you can do as a form of self-care, whether it is telling your kids, like I tell mine, shut up, turn around and walk away so that you can have a moment. Or if it's going to go get a spa treatment, taking yourself out to dinner, something, I need you to write it down. 3 things on a piece of paper. And I need for 2 of those things to be something that you can incorporate this week. All right. I want you to start walking in self-care this week. So do it. I pray that you lean in and do this homework because it's just helping you to become your better self. That's it. That's it. It ain't really nothing for me. It's for you. Okay. I would love to hear about it. So I would love for you to find me. You can totally message me on the platform that you're watching this video on right now. I'm all over social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, sometimes Clubhouse, and some other ones that reach out to me through email. And I'm like, oh, I forgot I was on that. Okay, so just come find me, Fatima C. Oliver. All right. And then while you're at it, love on you, girl, and support me as an independent author. Buy my book. It'll definitely help you to get to know me a little better. The book is called The Prescription is in the Dirt, and it's now on Amazon, has a 5-star rating. I promise you, I don't even know that many people who would lie for me in that way to say that the book is any good. So I'm thinking it's pretty good. Okay. So please support me and go out and get my book. I hope to see you guys again next week as I drop another card of wisdom and together we become our best self. You guys have a great week. Bye.